It's been a really slow progress. It's been busy with work, so I haven't got around to doing anything for ages. And to be honest, I've sort of been putting it off because everything's been going a little bit wrong. And originally my thought was I'm going to make a guitar that's going to be great enough that I can sell it. And then slowly it's been dawning on me, this isn't it. So I guess what I'm doing now is I'm trying to. I'm taking less care when I was putting the body together. I was spent a lot of time with the steaming and the sanding and the preparation of the boards and so on. I'm now at the stage I just want to kind of get the thing finished. So I've been putting various bits of just preparing it today. Actually yesterday, but I've been doing a wee bit more today. So I've got the bridge all drilled out, slightly uneven holes. I'd love to. Well, eventually, I'm going to get a drill press big enough to. Deep enough to actually be able to use that to drill in here and get them all the depths, because unfortunately that's what it's like in the back. So I'm kind of using one of these guys, which is great for getting it at least pretty straight, but not ideal. I also haven't yet put I haven't yet routed out the space for the switch, because the switch I've got is the wrong type, so I'm going to have to reorder. Just find the right type of switch that just goes under, so it's just got the lever out here. I've routed out for the two P90s that are going on it. The neck, everything is like slightly skew-iff, but it seems to, and ignore the mess in the front of the neck, I'm redoing that, but the neck fits in slightly looser than I would like, but also slightly frustratingly, it just goes off the edge here a little. So there's all these things that are wrong with it, but I'm just going to keep going and finish it, and it's all good learning experience, isn't it? It's great fun learning, and then the next one's going to be amazing. It's going to be perfect. Of course it's not, but yeah, getting there, and I'll do a quick. I haven't videoed very much of it, but I think what I've videoed I've done pretty badly, but hopefully there'll be a little bit of a montage of me doing things at like 20 times the speed. Today I'm going to have time. I'm going to carve out the neck and get this down to proper size and do that carve, and I might just get the whole thing together actually today, and or I might at least bring it to the point where I can put finish on it and then just leave it aside for a couple of weeks until it's ready, until that's fully set, and then I can put all the hardware on and that'll be it done. But I still need to work out what I'm doing with the neck. It's a complicated story with what's been happening here, but it involves first of all putting resin mixed with glitter to fill the dots, and unfortunately didn't quite mix the resin perfectly. And I know they all say in the instructions you've got to mix it perfectly, amounts of each of the two parts, otherwise it won't fully set. And I always thought, I'm sure they're being over dramatic, and this is near enough perfect, but of course it wasn't, and so it didn't set. So then I had to drill them out, and then I tried various other things. So I basically drilled these out, but it's gone a little bit wider, especially in this one here. So I think I'm gonna have a think through maybe different shapes that I can make some kind of inlay for that will make it look like it wasn't all accident, make it look like it's really nicely designed. I'm not quite sure yet, but I will come back to that, and I'll keep you up to date. I'll let you know what I decided.